Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's onside. Can he finish? No, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Up he goes! In for the pieces! It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. Interesting. Has a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Aubameyang has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Always onto this. Shot could be on. And the shot! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and
he's got the shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Victoria with their first corner, the first in the game for us. Climbs up big! Goal! Victoria! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Victoria get themselves into the lead.
To be expected.
Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Keeper's ball. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Might want to be careful there.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Pulisic. To Vidal. He rises! No, not the best of headers. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That is ended up in no man's land. Passes short and sharp. Vidal. Everton Ribeiro. Rafinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Torgan Hazard. It's anyone's ball now. And the volley. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Felipe Melo. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Passing is crisp and sharp. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Great chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Rafinha got a long way forward to join the attack. Marlon. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what has happened here?
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Rodrigo Muniz. Vidal. That's good vision. He has found the way through. And the shot! Now he's off and running. Felipe Melo makes the interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Victoria head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the second half gets underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And here's Pulisic, Torgan Hazard. Aimed beyond the defence. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's quick to get it clear again. Passing nice and neat. Chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Victoria grab a 3-goal lead. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work's...
Now the finish! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found.
Oh, shooting chance! And that has faded wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Marlon. That is a brilliant interception. Everton Ribeiro. Guerrero. Foden. Now it's Foden.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vidal providing an outlet on that flank. Rodrigo Muniz. Oh, hits one! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vidal. Can he get onto this? Timber with the clearance. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Couldn't squeeze it through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rafinha gets good distance on it. Foden. He's in, surely! There's the hit! He's got a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Victoria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's found a way through. Danger averted for now. Victoria have reclaimed it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It could be in here. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Victoria are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's picked out the run. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Foden. 5 minutes to add. And he's running through. And the ball is out of play. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is a great pick out. And he's in on goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foden. Can he finish? He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. That's at the end. Victoria have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Aubameyang, very much the hero in this game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Victoria definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Could be danger here. Aubameyang! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Coman. And he's cut it out. Foden. That's a nicely measured pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Musiala. He's in, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Balogun really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, what has happened here? Benacer. Victoria leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Benacer. And the ball's a good one here. Now it's Coman. Oh, that's nice. And he's gone backward here. Backward it goes. Andrick. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the ball is out of play. Spinazzola promptly onto that, and that is that. Musiala puts his foot on the gas. Marlon is the key defender on that occasion. Marlon gets it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's onto this. Aubameyang, and he's running through. Chance! Spinazzola tries to... He's gone for goal. Deftly away. Aim forwards. Musiala is herring after that one. Victoria have reclaimed it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's...
And Aubameyang! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Aubameyang deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Coman. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sterling. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Palermo have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Maguire calmly anticipates. Oh, nicely intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mundial. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Coman. Benacer. Oh, that's a fine interception. Quality ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fiddles it through.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Victoria leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Marlen. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Coman.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Sterling is onto it in a flash. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Nice ball, and he might be in here. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got the shot away! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Balogun demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Palermo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to...
And he's had a hit!
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.898.
Palermo have their third corner. Victoria are looking to go forward now. Palermo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting...
Tries a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And they're quick to get it back. Sterling might just make this. Andrich producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. has had a shot! Goal! Victoria! And again they hit the front. Foden duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Victoria go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Foden. That's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is expertly dealt with.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Threads one in.
Victoria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 5, número 26, número 21, número 17.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Número 15, número 6, número 2, número 20, número 77.
Rashica.
Vai acontecer uma substituição.
Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Sterling. That's Berghaus. Koeman. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Uribe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Rashica. That is a great pick out. Well, that's well seen too.
Victoria can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Gets his pass away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's in plenty of space here. And he's heaved it away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Balogun does have his name on the score sheet, of course, and he welcomes it in. And they've got rid. And that will be it. Victoria pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Aubameyang picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Victoria clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great discipline and the right temperament.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He is through here. And Ndiaye is in a really good position out wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Marlon. Aubameyang! Passes coming off in quick succession here. So what can they make of this? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Oh, shooting chance! Marlon.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. Now there's and the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. And that has been clubbed away. Guerrero. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now he's off and running. Cleared without hesitation. Palermo have it back and can go again. That's really well cleared. Chooses to go cross-field. Koeman. Musiala.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Andrik. Marlon. Oh, just skips past his man. Benacer works it forward for Musiala. And he welcomes it in. It's a great ball. And Ndiaye. Foden for Andrik. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Benacer. And smartly reclaimed.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Little pass back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Marlen. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang gets flagged offside. It's run loose here. And it's Aubameyang. Marlen. Aubameyang. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
And Aubameyang! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Aubameyang really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Victoria head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 9.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar.
So neither side has yet broken through. Coman. Benacer. Guerrero gets it away. Victoria come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And the pass is intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Picked out brilliant. Foden! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he thumps it clear. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now this could be a chance. Palermo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mundial. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's played him through. Marlen. He's found some space. He's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Victoria have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Now it's Coman, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Benacer is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And a header! Decent enough try. Now it's Foden. Well timed, excellent interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he was quick to react. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And now they can clear their lines. Marlen, can he spark a counter here? Andrik. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Victoria do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that's going to be a booking. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 10. Número 44. Vão dar os seus lugares a
Palermo
número 23.
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Número 2. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Foden is wide and looking to get onto this. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
And here's Sterling. Sterling looking to penetrate opposition lines. Berghaus.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, what has happened here? He has found the way through. Mullen! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Victoria have their third corner. Palermo have the chance to go the other way. Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free. Just 5 minutes left. Foden. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the run. Spinazzola getting this one clear.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's in space and looking for options. Chance! Great hit! Oh, it's in! Finally, finally, finally! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Victoria take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Victoria leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.